Why do you think, not everybody votes? What do you think turns some people off?
Well, because it's not gonna really do no difference. That's how they feel
Yeah.
on their side. But me, I feel like if I put my vote in, it may do a difference. You know, I may be that person that just put that person in office.
Do politicians focus enough on the Somali community, and what should they do? How could they do more?
They focus, when the election is. But
Yeah.
after the election, they never focus. They never came back. They never, touch their issues. They just think, okay, come, when you're campaigning, and then go and just do your own stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's really, people are, lying, through the Somali media that, elected officials, they just come to you when they want to, campaign, but they don't want to, address your serious issues, security, immigration, healthcare. They don't address. They don't come back to you, and you don't involve. So,
have you voted today, or will you vote?
No, I will not vote today.
Okay. Interesting. Tell me how come in general?
Because I don't believe in our government that we have. I believe in one government, and there's way too many governments for things to run smoothly like they should. Plus, the government is corrupted, and I just don't trust them. So, I voted back in 2000, and that was the last time I'll ever vote.
Wow. May I ask, when you voted in 2000, what your biggest issues were, or if you are willing to offer who you voted for?
I voted for Bush, and that was a huge mistake.
It's kind of sad, but I don't think that necessarily this neighborhood is really going out and voting as they should.
What could be done to increase voter turnout more, especially in a midterm election like this?
I think what can increase maybe voting turnout is probably maybe holding rallies and getting more young people, like, 18 through 35 involved, and have them feel like their vote does count, and informing them on the issues. I don't think that young people actually look in the future and can see especially how voting impacts them as well as their future. And again, particularly healthcare. I'm really for healthcare for everybody. I think that's just a universal basic need, and I hope everybody gets out and vote, whether it's Republican or Democrat. I think that we all should just vote.
If I were 18 today, I'd probably pay attention to what's going on. Because I don't know who the candidates are. I've seen signs and I've seen commercials, but to me they're just kind of clever. I don't really pay attention to what they're saying. But I think if I were 18 and if I were in the position to vote, I'd pay more attention to what was being said, and I don't know. Yeah.
Do you think that most, other 17-year-olds, friends, classmates, whatever, are paying attention, or feel like they're not part of this?
No. I seen on Facebook somebody said, I'm not going to vote because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to change anything. One vote. That's what people say, the one vote thing. But those one votes do add up. So in a sense, it makes sense. And then again, it's like, it's kind of contradictory.
So what needs to happen to enfranchise people?
I think schools, even though you're not able to vote, but schools should maybe let you know who the candidates are, what they stand for, and what they stand against and what they're for. So I think that's very informative to start before you can actually vote.
What would it take to get you to vote in the future?
A female president and more women in the government, I think, would be a lot better.